After failing to fix the problem, as per my last video, if you didn't see that, I'll link it here somewhere. I just went ahead and ordered new LED strips because what happened after I fixed these and I turned the TV on, it did actually come on. The lights came on, so it worked for a brief moment, and then I think some other lights burned out because it all went out again and then it stopped working. So I'm hoping it's still just the LED strips, and I've just ordered ones off of Amazon, which I will also link somewhere if you need to order the lights. But here they are here. They got here a lot earlier than they were supposed to, and I'm going to open them right now for the first time on camera as best I can with one hand, and this knife that is not exactly sharp. Let me try with my dominant hand here. Just be careful here for a minute. I don't want to accidentally let's see if I can set this up here somewhere. Okay, so let's see what I got in the box. And LED strips. Winston coming to inspect, looking for more food, which he's about to find. Anyway, yeah, so these all look to be in pretty good shape, and they're even labeled left and right. So let me get some things set up here, and then I'll get these replaced. Alright, well, I've TV set up here. And I guess, well, that's already loose, so that's already out there. Make sure these are unplugged. I forget how to load them. Oh yeah. Got a little button on them you gotta press. Peel the rest up, I guess. I can see where they were. And that one is, there's a short one and a long one for each one. So, and they're labeled, somewhere on these they're labeled too. Yeah, right here, I don't know. It's got R on it. I don't know if I can't see very well, but let's see here. Yeah, it's got R on it. I'm going to turn some more light on. For as much as that helps. So, that's the right side of the TV. Might as well go one strip at a time, I guess. Damn sticky tape on them. They don't come with any adhesive. Good thing I actually have double-sided tape. realize that at first. Sorry. It's just going to make life a bit more of a pain in the butt. I thought these would come with adhesive on them. Oh, there's all my new lights. I'm going to go dig up some tape, double-sided adhesive or some such, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I got my tape. I honestly don't know anything about this tape. It's really wide. I got it probably almost 10 years ago and barely use it. And it is exceptionally sticky. So it shouldn't have any problem with this. So I got the strips all laid out on it. I just got to cut them out there and then I'll stick them in the TV and go from there. New lights are in, and it looks like I have the approval of the supervisor, who's going to knock my knife off of there. Hang on. So you can't knock that off in there, missus. I got the LEDs all on there now, all the brand new ones, and I got my handy dandy LED tester, which I did have the last time. When I tested these, I did test it before I put it back into the unit and everything worked, and then it didn't fail until I took it out of the unit, or until I put it back together and tried to turn it on, and then that's when it failed. So let's see here. Take the probes off and be careful, because this thing goes up to 300 volts, and I did get a little bit of a buzz last time. If you want to see that, you can check that out in the other video. So I think if I go positive here and negative up here, it should light them all up. Beauty. So the LEDs work. Everything works. It's all lit up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting this thing back together. And yeah, well, I'm going to get it put back together and then go from there and see if it fires up the TV. TV's back together enough. I've got my ever vigilant helper, and what I'm going to do here is see, and I did this the last time too as well. Before I finish getting everything put back together, I'm going to see if the lights still work. Give them the test still. Turn on my LED tester. And then this one's positive. And this one's negative. And I got lights, it looks like. Yeah? Yeah. I have lights. Okay. So lights work. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to get the power cord and actually plug the TV in and turn the TV on and see if it still comes on. Alright, TV's power source is, or power cord is plugged back in. That's just Wi-Fi antenna. Speakers aren't hooked up, but that shouldn't matter. So I'm going to plug this in here now. I don't know if it comes on automatically. Yeah. The lights are on, and they're staying on. This is good. This is really good. I think my TV might be working again. So I just got to put it back together and hope I put the screen back together right and didn't do any damage there or scratches or anything. I really wish I had a proper workshop instead of a bedroom on a bed. But such as it is, I don't know if I can turn this off from here now. Oh. A little sneak peek underneath that. Oh my goodness, I have TV. Oh, I'm so thrilled. Oh, I couldn't be happier. Alright, I'm going to get this back together now finally and get her back on the wall. It's all back together. Well, mostly I didn't actually put the back on it. I kind of wanted to see if it worked, and then I got a little lazy and didn't want to take it back off the wall. But when I was putting it back together, I did like an idiot forget the order of everything that goes back on, and I had this in the wrong fucking order. And with my screwing around and the time it sat on the bed, I actually ended up like screwing up the little ribbon cables under here and caused lines on my screen, which it started as just one that I could actually make go away by pushing on the screen, but it's because I had the bezel and everything in the wrong order here. And like a potato, I didn't really go back and watch the video to see how I took it apart or anything. And ended up having to screw with it way more than I should have. And so yeah, I screwed up those ribbon cables a little bit and caused some lines, which I'm going to have to deal with. You know, it is what it is right now. If I wasn't having to work on a bed and deal with all that, I'm sure I wouldn't have the lines on my screen and the TV would be back in complete operation. But as it is, I mean, it does work. I can watch TV and I'm happy about that. I'll just have to live with the lines for now. And yeah, it's a fairly easy backlight replacement when you don't have to mess around with a bunch of other stuff. So be sure to like the video, you know, if it helped you out and you can learn from my mistakes. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, except, you know, maybe better without breaking the thing that I'm trying to fix. And maybe with enough subscribers, one day I'll be working in a at least, you know, an actual proper setup in some form or fashion. But thanks for watching. Every view, every like, every comment, it helps, lets the algorithm know that it's doing something, that the video's helping somebody. So thanks for watching. See you next time.